And hello, people from YouTube is one more immersion. And as always, I'd like to start this conversation saying that TNT is a platform for all levels, beginners, intermediate, and advanced English. But it's not a class; it's an immersion. It's a conversation. So I'm not a teacher. I'm a host student. So I'm here to learn together, guys. And to make the conversation flow better, I already split the room. So I believe four people. Yeah, there are another room with another three people talking a lot at this time. And I believe the last and so important thing to remember is please use a safe place so don't correct anyone. And is it? Let's begin the immersion. And let me see. Kelvin, as I don't know you, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. My name is Kelvin. I'm from São Paulo and now I'm living on Ceará. I'm 22 years and I'm working as a senior software engineer. It's my second immersion in talking, and I'm here to improve my English conversation.
I like it. I believe my next immersion will be about software development, web development. I believe is it because I'm starting to learn about it. I'm a nurse. It's not my area, but I'm starting to learn about it. So I really want to have immersion talking about it. So
I really want to.
inviting you, okay? I'm inviting you guys. So, Thiago, it's your turn. Go ahead. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I'm from Rio de Janeiro, and I also work with software engineer. I'm a senior software engineer, and I'm 36, and it's my second immersion here. It's been incredible, so I'm really happy to be here again.
Victoria froze again.
Yeah.
Her network is falling.
Can you
Oh,
hear me, guys? I'm
And
here again.
yeah, I can.
okay.
Victoria, hello,
Yeah,
hello.
no, you can hear me?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can.
perfect. So, Thiago, you had one immersion with me, right?
Yeah, last week with Erica.
Yeah. I remember that people who were from Rio, I really remember because, my neighborhood. So, yeah, I remember you. So, it's a pleasure to have you here again. And about me, guys. I'm Victoria. I am 26 years old. I live in Rio, the best city ever. Okay, the best one. And let me see. I'm a nurse. Yeah, I'm a nurse. I know I don't look like a nurse, but I'm a nurse. And I'm starting to learn it, software engineer or web development. I don't know how to talk about it. It's so complex in my mind. It's not my area. I'm in a health area, so everything is new for me. So I'm studying about it, and I don't know. Like I'm a nurse. I'm a mom. I have a son who is 6 years old, and as always, I always say it like in my free time, I like to do nothing, really nothing. Because, I'm a mom, I'm a nurse, I'm studying a new area. So, free time, I like to do nothing, really nothing. Just relax, don't think about anything. But I used to painting, skating, playing video games. I really love video games. And I believe it's it. I talk a lot.
You do a lot of things.
So, yeah, I used to. I don't do it anymore. Like, I don't have more free time to do it. So it's in the past. And let me see. But about the next motion, it's true, okay, guys. The next week, I believe, not last week, the next, not the next. I will see. But one more emotion will be about oh my God, web development or software engineer. I don't know too much yet because I'm studying, but I will just choose something like that because I know it's about English. The immersion is about English, but I always bring subject that I think it's important to talk about, and learning with it because I'm learning English here. But besides it, I'm learning things that I don't know, like software engineering, or So I always bring subject that I like to talk more with people, even if it's in Portuguese or English. I believe it's interesting. So
Mm.
okay, go ahead, Calvin.
Yeah, I just said it was cool.
Yeah, like I don't like bring subjects that I don't use it never in my entire life. Like I like to bring subject that people really use it. So I don't know, things on my mind. So today we're going to talk about racism. Racism. I believe I'm saying it right. I don't know, but Thiago, can you read and answer the first question?
Okay, what is racism? In your own words. Um, I believe that it's when it starts when you start treating people uh as inferior to yourself.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. So what about you, Kelvin?
I think that when someone treats another people inferior, but the way is because these people is different. Your color, your race, if he is Asian, African, because they don't do this with someone that looks like him, for example. Then I think is it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I believe it's just a judgment, a wrong judgment. Like, if I had to just answer with a short answer is like a wrong judgment because if
Yeah.
you don't know the people and you're just saying things that is in your mind because you're judging the people and you're judging in a wrong way, so wrong. It's wrong and wrong and wrong.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, like people, it's not about the your color skin. It's not. So they are more than just that. So
Yeah.
my mind just explode when I talk to about something that for me is so obvious. Like why you have to treat people like that. So when I'm talking about it, it's just
Yes, if
people who
you don't,
judge and say,
sorry, it's a big delay between us.
no problem, no problem.
Yeah, I just said that when we don't want or don't know about someone, we need to learn about this person, take a conversation, not judge by your color or what this person are wearing. It's best for the two people.
I believe, yeah, but I believe you don't have to judge
The
like
night again.
if you know you don't know the people. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys.
You're back.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think you have to judge people, even if you know the people, because who are you to judge someone? Like, mm,
Everyone is different.
yeah, and people should know about it, like, it's so strange for me. I don't know. I can't um put up with. I can't, like, I don't know. It's so strange. My mind is so simple thing to do. Like, don't judge people. Don't look to the people and judge them about your how much money they have or about the place they live or I don't know the color of the skin. I don't know. For me, it's so simple. Not judging a people. that are, you know, like my mind just explodes sometimes.
I totally
So
agree.
Yeah, but
yeah,
sometimes it's completely related to the way that people were raised. So what seems to be obvious for you, for another people could be really uh, common to do it.
someone be racist.
Yeah,
No.
can, sure it can.
Oh my God, it's so
Unfortunately,
wrong.
yeah, unfortunately, it happens.
Yeah. But you know, you just imagine putting your in the other shoes. Like if it was with you, you'd like to pass through the situation. It's the first, you know, the first thing that you have to think about. So
Yeah,
it's
they think
easier
that.
not being racist
Yeah, they think that they are the best of the world, and everyone around it is inferior. Not make sense.
at all. I can imagine it. Like it's so strange, so strange. Oh my God. So Kelvin, second question.
Okay, why do you think racism still exists today? Yeah, uh, I think because it's more common we see a big company with a lot of white people and don't want to, and the majority of people is men. They don't want woman or black people or another race people. I don't know why. They think that they are the best and only he or them can do it. So they don't uh, hide on other people's or hide only for basic or inferior between I forgot. How can I say aspas?
I don't know. I'm
No
sorry.
problem. Yeah. Uh, Only because they think that they can't do your tasks the same thing.
Yeah, but stop to think about one thing. I believe people think, but when these people who are in the top don't think about like these people who are doing an inferior job, they are the base of the company. You think about it. If you don't have these people who do this inferior job, the company doesn't work. Like if these people doesn't exist, the company just finish.
The company needs everyone and every job for working.
Yeah,
It's not about job. Everyone is important here.
exactly. It's not because you're in the top that you're more important than the people who is in the base. Like, you know, oh my God, it's so strange. People don't think in the wrong way. So go ahead, Thiago.
Uh, about the second question,
Yeah.
I believe that it's mainly because of the way we we teach people. Uh, we all know that it's really part of our history, so it's really easy to get racism in uh, so uh, how could I say so deeply um, connected to everything that we can experience in our daily lives. So sometimes we can even go, I don't know, buy something at the bakery and you can hear someone there, an employee, uh, talking like uh, a really dirty language with another people because something that they believe that they are right, but it's mainly because they just interiorized the racism inside of them, and they think that that's okay, that's correct. So it's I think that it's mainly because people think that for some things it's okay to be racist, and they sometimes don't have that um, conscience conscience about what they're doing. If it's really offensive, if it's really goes against the way that they say, the way that they treat people, the way that they talk. So I believe that people must be conscious about what they do before uh, we can eradicate it from our lives.
Yeah. About empathism.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you said everything. But I believe it's so hard nowadays. You see people with empathy, Like I don't know why. I don't have any idea why is it happening. But nowadays seeing people with empathy is so difficult, like it's more difficult to see people with empathy. Like I work in a hospital, and sometimes I go with another hospitals, and I just see people doing bad things, and I okay, you're from a health area. The first thing that you have to have is empathy. You choose be here. If you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, you choose be here. You choose your career. But the people who is passing through here, like people who is in the hospital, like as a patient, they don't ask to be here. They don't choose be here. So be a empathy person, like be empathy with the patient, because the patient don't want to be there. If they can choose, they want to choose stay at home, like watching Netflix or something like that, not being at the hospital and sick. So I don't know why, but nowadays it's so hard to find people like empathic. I don't know how to say it. Like, oh, uma pessoa empática, sabe? So, it's so hard. I don't know why. Nowadays, even if in a healthy area, I can see it's so sad. I don't know. For me, it's sad. So, um, Thiago, can you read and answer the next one?
Yeah. Have you ever witnessed or experienced racism? What happened? Um, Not in the really dark, bad way, but just with jokes. That's the I believe that sometimes it's the start of it. But
It's
when
racing too.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm telling you that that one that you can see that people really offend intentionally someone, and sometimes the people who does this kind of joking, it's not intentional. At least the first time that's reprehended. Uh, yeah. So I've already seen some kind of jokes like this, but when these people got a little aware of what happened, they kind of uh, ask uh, for forgiveness. And after that, I've never seen it happen again. So I believe that it's okay if it happens this way. But in a dark way, when people really intentionally harming people in a racist way, I've never seen.
Yeah. I don't know. I believe, for me, my opinion, if it if you say something that hurts the other people, like a judgment or something like that, even if they are saying that it's a joke, but if they hurt you, it's not okay and it's not a joke. That's my opinion. If the thing they say to hurt you, it's not a joke. The joke is when everybody laughs, when everybody is smiling. If there's someone that is not smiling, it's not a joke. Just my opinion. But I don't know. Like I never been in a position like that because like guys, you can see my color. I'm not too white as I'm looking like. I'm like I don't know my color. I'm not white, but I'm not black. I am cachorrinho caramelo. That's my color. I don't know. Like in the paper when I born was saying pardo. I born pardo. But nowadays people say that pardo is not a color, that pardo is a paper. I don't know my color. I am cachorrinho caramelo. Like it's uh, now I'm looking like white, so white, but I'm not like that. Like this is white. So I'm not white. I don't know what's happened with my color. It's my camera, but I'm cachorrinho caramelo, guys. I don't know my color. So I don't know if it's racism, but when I'm in a group of white people, I'm not white. But when I'm in a group of black people, I'm not black. I don't know. I never felt bad about it. But I don't know my color. So I believe I didn't suffer with racism or something like that, but never hurt from me. So it's okay being cachorrinho caramelo. So everything is okay. But I never seen people like in person. On the internet I see a lot of time. I saw a lot of time, but in the real life, in personal, I don't know. I believe I never see someone suffering racism or something like that. So I can't say anything. So I believe you have time for one more question. So Kelvin, you don't have to read the next one. You choose one question and read an answer.
Okay, let me see. I think that the number five it's really good for us. Why is it important to talk about racism? Uh,
Go ahead.
yeah, because as Thiago said, some people grow in an environment that with this culture it's normal. They think it's correct. So it's important to talk about it for these people and know that what they are doing is wrong, and they start to get more empathy, think about it, other people's why it's so wrong for the others. Yeah, it it's also because they people, no, these people aren't the best of the world. They aren't the better. So everyone is equal. So I think it's important to everyone think equal and the world improve about this topic.
It's a good one. I like it. I like your thoughts. You're thinking the way you think. I don't know. My English is just frozen. So, Thiago, your turn.
Yeah, I agree with everything that Calvin said. Um, and another thing that I wanted to add is something that I said before about the conscience. I believe that people must be more aware of um, how impactful are their actions and words. So sometimes people really think that it doesn't matter too much what they say because it's just words, but it's not like that. We must be accountable for what we say. So I believe we must be really aware of even our thoughts and the way that sometimes something that happens in our life that really uh, is part of our, who we are today, because it's the root of every racist word and action that can blossom from this origin.
Uh, You are mute, Victoria.
I'm muted again. Yeah, again and again and again. So, guys, I totally agree with both of you. You know, like I don't know. It's so hard to the important to talk about it. It's because people don't have to suffer. You know, like I don't believe on it. People, it isn't inferior or something like that just because a specific thing in their life. You know, Kelvin, go ahead.
Uh, it's worse when have extremely actions like hurt to someone or kill someone. We saw in the TV that may this not it's more about the United States, but some cops kill a black man that did nothing, or someone hurts other people only because they are with a different color. Or in, for example, my friends watch a lot football games, and I saw that some Brazilians players suffering racism about the torcida. I don't know how can I say in English, but these people's it's acting like monkeys and make noises, throw bananas in these people, only because they are different. This case, it's extreme.
Yeah, I remember something like that, you know, but it's true. It's true. Like, and I don't believe it makes any sense, you know, but it's true. Like, it's not racist, not too much that hurt someone, but one thing that happens to me a lot is when I'm traveling, like always United States. Another country is okay, but when I go to United States with my parents, like my stepfather and my mom, they are white, but I'm not saying they are normal white. They are more white than these things are here. They are extremely white. So everybody passed to the police, like um, PF, uh, federal police. I don't know how to say it. So everybody, like my mom, my stepfather, when it's me, they just okay, go to another way. I have to go to another place because I look like Mexican. I'm not like my mom, and I'm not like my stepfather. You know, like my mom and my stepfather, they think they are American. They are, I don't know how to say it. We are American. We live in America. They are United States citizen. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. You know, they think they are from there. And me, I go to another way because I have to talk to the police. Everybody just go. And I just, me, myself, are stopped from the police. And I have to talk a lot of things with the police. My
Victoria,
mark on my passport. Oh my God,
are
I'm
you
here again.
back? Yeah.
So I discovered that my passport is different. My visa, my American visa is different. They have a, I don't know how to say in English, like asterisco. Everybody has one. It's the normal. I have two. They pay
Why?
attention more on me. I don't know. I don't know because they want
Victoria.
guys, guys.
You back.
Oh my God. Okay. So I don't know. My passport is different. I don't really know because when I get my visa, I was uh, um 30 years old. You know, I was so young. I don't know why people do it. I don't know. But like I'm not white. That's the truth. Only it. But I can't say it. So I don't know. I believe things like that shouldn't happen. So I don't know. Maybe racism. We have to talk about racism because people have to know more about it. The people who don't know, because I can imagine one people that can't know that it's doing racism, don't know that it's hurting someone. Okay, for the people who don't know, it's so important to don't do it anymore. Stop it.
Victoria?
So, go ahead, Kelvin.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You frozen, but you're back. Uh, I think that
Ah,
the correct statement is people don't mean or don't care no much, but
yeah,
they know that racism exists, it's wrong, but they don't care. I don't know why. I don't know if they
nobody
don't,
knows.
yeah, if they don't see something like this, or if they act think with a sick mind, think that he is the biggest people in the world, but I don't know why.
Yeah, so strange. Thiago, do you know why?
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know too. So I always, when I don't know something, I always ask about it. So I don't know, guys. I don't really know. That's a big mysterious. Like Global Reporter, what they eat, when they sleep, where they live. Uh,
Yeah.
that's the next mysterious. So that's the races. I can't understand the mind. It's so strange. So everybody answered the question, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Perfect. So I will bring the people back. I will close the other room and to know how was the conversation in another room with everybody and know if they know why racism exists and people think like that. Oh my God. Okay, just some seconds and they will return. But yes, I don't really know. I don't know. It's mysterious. I can imagine like I always think about like, okay, putting in someone's shoes, putting myself in someone's shoes. I would like to be in that position. So, you know, why? It's so easy to think that. It's so easy, guys. Oh my God, everybody's
I'm
returning.
running.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe you're at eight, right? No, you're not rate eight. No, you're
7, I
seven.
think. Yeah.
Okay. Jefferson, are you in Rio?
No, I'm in Goiás, Goiânia, Goiás, the
Rio,
best
the
city of
beach is
Brazil.
amazing.
It's
No,
too
the beach
hot here, 34 degrees. Can you imagine?
the beautiful beach is in Rio. So you are in Rio.
Yeah, I
Kelvin is on
agree.
another planet.
I think it's the most beautiful city of Brazil and the best beach, Bahia.
Of course. Rio, Rio,
Me
Rio.
too, Bahia.
Bahia. I vote for Bahia.
No, Rio, guys, Rio.
Rio, just the
No,
city, just the city. Yeah.
no, the beach, everything is amazing in Rio. So let me see. Mauricio, how was the conversation in another room?
Yes, I found the topic very interesting and conversation very good. Is it?
Perfect. So my favorite ghost, Juliano, how was the conversation in another room?
I am a ghost. Uh, this conversation was a good conversation. Talk about this kind of subject like racism is so important for everybody because racism is so prejudicial and dangerous for a lot of people. So I think it's a good talk about this kind of subject, you know. So I like it, this conversation because that.
That's amazing. So, Aparecida, your turn.
Well,
How
for
was the
me,
conversation?
for me was very good. It's a topic we need talks about always, I believe, and it was great too because we learn new words. It's important too for improve to our English. And I believe it's one topic we need to come back them in the future because we don't finish it. We go until the five and start with the sixth question. The others we can't time to finish the question. And it's very important. Jefferson is teacher and give us some examples about this. They know about this. It's so great. Thank you, Jeff. For what's great.
Amazing. So, Jefferson from Rio, how was the conversation?
That's so nice. I'm here in Rock in Rio. I watch a lot of shows. I felt very comfortable talk with Cida, Mauricio, and Juliano. You talk a lot about racism, and it's very important to think about our society. And we talk about black and gays and the difference of income, the salaries of the guys, the prejudice about guys like me. I live in Goiás, and everybody think that I love certain age music, but I don't like certain age music. Unfortunately, I live here, I born here, but I don't like certain age music. But all the guys used to say you must to love the guys this kind, and you must to be called like caipira, but I'm not caipira. And it's the same. I talk about the situation in Rio de Janeiro a long time ago, and the guy, where do you live? I live in Goiás. You must only to create cows, chickens, and so on. And I told him, it's okay. If you go to Goiás, you can drink Coca-Cola like here. But this is a kind of
Oh my
racism.
God.
Yeah, I think it's a kind of racism. It's a
Kind
kind of
of.
discrimination, prejudice. But what can you do?
I don't know. We can talk about it in trying to change their minds. I don't know. I don't know. Like I always saying that in here in the main room, like for me, you only have to put yourself in someone's shoes. Like if you're going to say something, just thinking before, okay, the things that I will say will affect someone in a negative way. Like what I say will hurt someone. If it won't, it's okay. But if it will, why? Just don't say it. It's so easy, like so I believe it's kind of it racism or something like that. It's not only it, but it's kind of. I don't know. I can be wrong. I can be totally wrong. So I'm glad to hear that everybody happens okay in another room. It's amazing. But people from YouTube, we don't have more time. So thank you